And a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This is line to left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the catcher, Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Polanco is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Bryce Harper. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Happ hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Ball one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's Trey Mancini, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Two balls and two strikes to Mancini now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Count is 2-1. The count is 3-1.
On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He was an 8th round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Bell will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jay Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up, and there's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2. Two count.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike. Floyd, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Down.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard. Foul. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Miguel Sano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And Pudge goes after one there and sends it on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek Jeter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0.
1 and 1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Now the pitch. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-2 pitch to Junior.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now that the right fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. One and one the count now. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Bullet back up the middle. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped high in the air. Jeter is under this one. And he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Andrew Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit to short. Simmons has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The pitcher, number 33, Jay.
To the plate now, Jay Happ. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit at third. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Rodriguez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and out of here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swings through it for strike number two.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Brock Holt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 34, Brock Holt.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next for the Buccos, Derek Jeter. First offering on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
3-1 to him now. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner, 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Mark.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Cubs,
First pitch on its way.
Andrew Jones.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Throw won't get him.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. The runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. This year against right-handed pitching, Puig is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons, who's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jason Hayward will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Iglesias certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Now batting.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in, and that's the 2nd out. Josh Bell the next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
No strike.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 13, second base.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Justin Wilson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now pitching and batting in the
Derek Dietrich is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
now playing first base and batting 9, number 35, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball and right. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Cesar Hernandez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder, number
Striding
30.
in, Cliff Floyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Now a throw over. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. That's popped up now towards short right field. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and here comes Junior. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hernandez at 2nd. On to 1st. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Giovanni Gallegos enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Bryce Harper will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he takes a called strike 1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Santana carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Miguel Andujar.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 2-1. The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball, that game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jay Happ takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Adam Ottavino closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.